Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. Happy Friday. All right, let's get started. Today's message for all signs. I'm going around the wheel. The only person that you need to rely on is yourself. This is for sun, moon, and rising. Thank you for time stamping. I love you all. Thank you. Aries. Aries. Wanting to go. Needing to go, wanting to just take whatever savings that you have saved and get the heck out. Where are you going? Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Is it time to make some changes? Location changes, travel, taking some money out of your account within the next 3 to 8 months. You're going to say, I don't care, and I just had a hard time speaking it. I'm just going. Okay. Let's do one card for Aries. Just one. We're only going to do one card, okay? 3 of Cups reversed. We need to see our own sense of self-value, meaning rise up, get out of your rut. You're going to get out of your rut. You're going to rise up and you're going to say, I matter. And guess what? I'm going to take off. I'm going to start over. I'm going to look to see what my priorities are. Every one of these are your priorities because you matter. You matter. And don't let anyone else drag you down because you've been dragged down. A lot of the Aries, sun, moon, and rising signs are going through a little or a lot, depends on who you are, of the dark night of the soul. Okay. Taurus. Wow, Taurus, what? People want to know. How does Taurus do it, right? What makes a Taurus so financially abundant? Is it the way that they don't necessarily think that they can't? Isn't that it? When you look at a Taurus, and this is for sun, moon, rising, okay? I don't want to repeat myself 100 times. Okay. When you have a pentacle and you just think to yourself, it just happens automatically. A Taurus just says, well, I have an opportunity to do something. I have this pentacle. Where am I going to put this pentacle? I'm going to take a gamble. I'm going to go for it. And I know it's going to work. It's going to be abundant. And I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to invest. I'm seen as one who makes money effortlessly. If you are not that Taurus, then take heed. Because if you're not, the Taurus that can take a pentacle and make pennies from heaven magically appear, then you don't believe in yourself. But this reading is for those who do believe in themselves and are seen as the magicians of the money. Taurus, you charge forward. So Spirit is saying, this is for the ones that don't believe. Find it in your own power to see the vision of that sword, to use the vision of that sword and come out of this cloudy mindset that says, I cannot do it, and say, oh yeah, I can, and I will. It's all a mindset. And it's not for anything else but how you value yourself. Those Taurians that value themselves make money hand and fist. The ones that don't believe in themselves, find your true vision and make it work for you. Gemini. Gemini, what are you trying to compete with something that's happened from a long time ago? Are you looking at your situation as, wow, this is emotional turbulence because why? Because at one time, I think I was feeling, I digress. I felt like I had to use my energy to compete. And then that just blowed up in my face. Blowed up. I don't know where that came from. Something might have blown up in someone's face, like a third party. Like some people being angry and exploding for no reason because of their own demise, right? The Five of Wands. The energy of others around you has been your demise. And no longer. You're like, I'm not doing that any longer. I'm not giving people power. If you're struggling with competition or trying to validate your own worth, your own self, just to feel better about yourself, you don't need to do that. All you need to do, Gemini, is read into your own validation. Look for your own intuition. B as in boy, J as in John, may have significant impact. Or someone maybe that you were competing against, or someone that you have felt that blew up in your face. Something blew up that caused a stir. It's already happened. This has already happened. Secrets out. Is that the blow up? Secrets out. The need for more knowledge, spiritual knowledge. Some of you may be gathering within the next 3 months, 2 to 3 months, 23 could be significant. But between the next 2 to 3 months, I think Geminis, you guys are finding your own validation and not needing it from others. Cancer. Happy home, Cancers. Happy home. Being in charge. Working out of your own home. Are you a lawyer? Are you dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Or are you just taking charge of your life now and working in your home? Maybe you changed jobs and now you're working in your home, doing something that is using your intellect to make money. Architect. I heard architect. Maybe you are building homes. Maybe you are building your own home. Maybe you're buying a home and this is your mortgage broker. But at the end of the day, the rainbows, you've got the rainbow, right? Maybe you're doing a deal for a house, a home, and you're waiting. And now it's coming in, yeah? It's the Hangman reversed. So you're just hanging around, right? And waiting for the documents to be signed, the paperwork to be completed, and bam, you have a new house. You're buying a new house. You're going to add on to a home. You're putting money in your home or an addition or something to that nature. Landscaping. Okay, that was for Cancer. It's a general reading. It's, of course, is not going to apply to each one of you. Leo. Leo. Oh, Leo. Leo. Well, a relationship that's solid and very hopeful for a very beautiful future. Soul counterparts, right? So why are we in our head? Leo, that's really not like you. Are you dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's trying to get in your head? Why are they trying to get in your head? Is someone trying to block your relationship by one-upping you? Leo. Is someone trying to one-up you? Right? Oh, guess what? I have the last word. Are we having a fight with a significant other? And someone is going to just say, okay, you win. You win. If the masculines, it's masculine and feminine here, right? Masculine and feminine. The masculine wants to say, now that could be a feminine, right? Depends on if you have more testosterone, say, than your mate. You usually can tell. You know, A-type quality, just like we have in animals, right? It could be animals. I don't know. I said it, so I'm just going to go for it. But this is two people that one wants to outdo another. One wants to win the fight. Intellectual property of I'm smarter than you. I'm better than you. The moon is here. Let's talk about, could apply to Leo moons. I'm going to take both. Why can't we just work it out? I think a fight ensues out of the blue. There's turbulence. I don't agree with you. Maybe it's a work issue. Maybe it's a money issue. Listen, you know, we are fighting. It could be fighting about money. Well, my father taught me that it's important that I work hard for my money And all you want is someone to maybe validate you the way that your father taught you. This is a father teaching a son not to rely on things that they cannot see. Things come out of the blue. You have to save your money. Time is money. This is a lesson that was taught by your father. Time is money. I feel like someone is thinking, Leos, someone's running out of money, feeling like you don't have enough, and you're working so hard. It's kind of like you're backpedaling. And so the fight is all about, well, this is how I was raised. So, I heard deal with it. Okay. Virgo, let's not forget our Virgos. And I hope that our Virgos, sun, moon, and or rising, are feeling better after an ending that has been very painful. We're going to take it. I'm taking them all. Why? Because I want to. Okay. All right. Holding back. Making a decision. You were holding back. Someone's been holding back, making a decision about setting boundaries, about this is how I do things. There's a little emotional turbulence, of course. Maybe you went on a trip and had to you had to draw the line in the sand. Maybe someone drew the line in the sand with a Virgo and said, here, I'm starting. We did have a very similar reading for Virgo that something ended on a trip. And now what's happened? Are we happy about it because we're starting new? Or are we sad or confused because someone doesn't want the same things any longer that you do? You can tell that there's all masculines here. There's no feminine here. I've made a decision to move on. You could be moving on, but you're drinking, your sorrows. You're holding back your heart because you had to stand up for yourself and your family, or just yourself. I think it's just you had to stand up for yourself. And it didn't turn out the way you wanted, but nonetheless, you are taking a new road to a very happy place, a sunny place. You went from a place of maybe where it was raining, it was cloudy, could have been like Midwest, whoever was having some rains recently, you're going to a sunny place back again to celebrate you. I think this is just Virgos celebrating themselves after some emotional turbulence, Maybe you were the one that had to walk away from something during a trip, on a trip. Someone came to visit and you had to put your guard up. Yeah. This is Four of Pentacles twice. No kidding. You're saving your money. You saved your money for a trip, or you're not going on the trip. You decided against it. Or someone decided against coming on that trip to see you. You've learned the value of the dollar. I mean, you guys are Virgos. Are you kidding me? You guys know the value of the dollar, but do you know the inner treasures of your own value? Your own worth. How do you look at yourself, Virgo, when you look in the mirror? Are you stingy? When's the last time you took a vacation and enjoyed yourself? So I have a lot of messages for Virgos. I hope that helped. Libra, Sun, Moon, and rising, and or rising. Libra. We have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What? Someone's coming to travel, or someone wants to offer their love. Can they? Are you not wanting the offer of love? Does someone want to come see you, or, excuse me, or do you want to go see someone, but not so much? Something's going on either with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius who is traveling. Someone is learning information about something long distance, right? A long distance information that's coming in. And it's not that it's bad, but it kind of leaves you feeling unsettled. Or they feel not settled. Something from a distance that you're going to get word about that is going to make you feel a little emotionally turbulent. Libra. I will take these. I feel very much inclined to take them because here is your card. Injustice for all. What is this about? A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Leo, Aries, Sag. Is someone trying from a distance to get justice from you, or to you, or about a child? Is it a legal battle? Is someone at a distance experiencing some legalities that are very turbulent right now and emotionally upsetting? Depression, having hope for the future of being able to get out of the situation. Someone's praying for an out, to get out. Someone wants to get out, but cannot. Balancing your emotions with your actions. Someone's trying to balance how they feel and what they're going to do, or what they can and or cannot do. You see the color depictions here are very similar. The blues and the orange. Look. The action is emotionally, I can't move. Emotionally, I'm feeling emotionally unavailable also. I need to emotionally get balanced. I need to rebalance my emotions so that I can forge ahead and take that wish upon a star that I made so that I can move on in my life and go where I need to go. But right now you're either dealing with legal issues or just a balancing of your need to get through something emotionally so that you can start anew. And this could be, like I said, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I just heard, this too shall pass. Speaking of, let's go to Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sun, moon, and or rising. Holding back. Holding back. Holding back your emotions. Not dealing with people who are not intellectually as bright as you are. People that have used you and abused you have caused you to go within, right? You're going back into your shell. You're going back into your shell to reevaluate how you think, what you think, and who is driving the ship. Are you in charge of your life, Cancer? Or are you holding back? Are you using all your... Are you using your knowingness of and imagining what the future? Are you using all your inner treasures to imagine a new future for yourself? This is the self. Scorpio. Are you going back into your shell because you don't have the vision, because you've been so blinded by how others have been trying to outdo you? Something's happening from a distance. People are holding on to money. This is about money, Scorpio. Are you kidding me? This is about the money you make. This is about the money that you have. This is about money that people are owing you, perhaps. Maybe some people need to pay up here. And you're just waiting for it. You're waiting for your payout. And in the meantime, people are not only dragging their feet, but they're also lying, or they have been, to delay the inevitable, I hear. And look, people have not been on the up and up. This is why you're having such a hard time. All right, Scorpio, keep an eye on those who think that they can outsmart you, or vice versa. Are you trying to outsmart others? I mean, it has to be vice versa. Okay? Sag. Sagittarius. What is going on, Saggies? What? Who has hurt you? What has ended? This is father-son, father-daughter. This is holding back your heart. This is a heart very strong. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That maybe someone's telling you, Saggy, you need to go back to school, and something is ending that you didn't think it would happen, or you didn't see it coming. You didn't see something coming. Right? Something just happened out of the blue that has made you very emotionally turbulent because of a money issue. Could be school tuition, right? You are going back to school and someone is heartbroken because there's an ending of the summer. I mean, it could be as simple as that. It could be about something, money, financial, money coming in or not, right? It's causing you emotional turbulence. There's an ending here that's making you really sad. And very emotionally, mentally and emotionally very hard to, it's like a bitter pill to swallow. Your heart hurts because of an ending. All right, Saggies, what's happening? Fear of taking that next place that you have to go, or someone. Fear of change. And trying to accept that which we cannot control. It's not easy. I don't feel this is love. I feel this is an ending of a financial situation. The fear of an ending. Something about finances. Something about moving on. Moving on. And yes, it could be just as easy as summer is ending. And it's a bummer, right? I mean, it is August. Kids are going back to school. All right, that was for Sag. Capricorn. Capricorn. Sun, moon, and or rising. Capricorn, I just heard putting your money where your mouth is. Writing, journaling. You're making money through a means of speaking, writing. You're learning a new trade. Your truth is that to make money, I'm working hard. Your truth is that you have to work hard to make your money or to balance the checkbook. In order to balance the checkbook, right? Balancing the checkbook right here. You know that, you could just be balancing your checkbook this weekend, right? This is for Capricorns. You could be writing a book, a screenplay. You could be finding other ways to communicate how you make your money, or just communicating that, you're searching. You could be in search of a new job. People see you working hard for your money. I really feel this is writing, Capricorn. Someone's making a lot of money writing to supplement their income. After the end, right? After an ending, a new beginning of, right? The way we think about how we earn our keep. It's all about how you think. So you could have, right, with money, with a job, with the time and energy that you put, right? Time is money, right? You could be now changing your understanding of the belief system that time is money, and now putting your efforts into a place where it's now a peaceful balance. You're in a peaceful state of mind. A peaceful state of mind because you've taken and extracted those belief systems that no longer have served you in the past. That's Capricorn. You're all about your work, your honorability, your efforts, what you put in and what you get out. And you're doing a great job balancing that dynamic. Why? Because you dropped what you thought you knew and you're looking at things differently. A new perspective, right? That's Capricorn. All right, Aquarius, let's talk. Aquarius, sun, moon, and or rising. Wow, Aquarius, what? Love and money? So we're balancing out, and we're very strategic, balancing out our love and our money sector. We're standing up for what we believe in love and money. You're understanding and valuing. You're trying to put a sense of value to that fine line, right? The horizon where money is down here, base chakra, and love is fourth chakra, love, heart. You are trying to balance your life in a way that you're not what is the word? Measuring. Thank you. You're not measuring your worth and value on just the money. You know that it's about your worth and value as a self. Self-worth, self-value. And trying to balance out that in your love and work environment. Does that make sense? Certainly you value yourself, but is it in the eyes of what others believe that you have to make? 6 figures to be important enough, to be seen, to be heard, and to be loving yourself. Aquarius. I'm going to take 2. That's why. This is about worthiness. Self-worth, self-value, and it's masculine and feminine right here, without question. If you are dealing with someone who looks at life in a different, through the eyes of one and or the other, making money, doing what you love, are you seeking a new identity? You want to be this empress, Aquarius. But do you believe that you can be that? Are you looking at your masculine self? Are you valuing your masculine self or who you're with? Do you love someone just because they have the money, but you don't love yourself? Will you see your own value and or of one or of someone else, a mother figure perhaps? Do you see your own value through the eyes of your mother? Does your mother have, or does she make you feel valuable because you are standing up for yourself and working hard to earn your keep? A mother's love is not about the value of the dollar. It's about teaching you not only the value of the dollar, but more importantly, the value of one's self. Okay. Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. Wow, Pisces. Love. The loving to be seen, and being heard. Being in charge of your life, Pisces, right? Are you in charge of your life, or who is in charge of you or your life? Do you believe that you have all of your intellectual properties? What does that mean? It means, do you listen to what you speak to yourself? When you speak to yourself, is it with love and care, or to your person? Or are you very bold? Pisces, you could be dealing with a masculine and or feminine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be gathering information of someone who's in the public eye. Someone in the public eye with regarding to how they feel about you. Expressing how they feel about you, Pisces. Someone could be telling you how they feel. That is going to free you up. Or them. Someone's free. Someone's free to be seen, to be heard. This looks like a child who grew up. A child who has now grown into their maturity. A child has matured and maybe is getting married or has met someone and is very happy and content. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another one. Could be a moon. Let's see what else is here for. We're going to take both. Oh, wow, look at this. Spiritually being guided. Someone has spiritually ascended. Meaning higher consciousness, higher consciousness, higher consciousness. You could be dealing with a Virgo and or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are on a spiritual path. A child of yours could be on a spiritual path who has leveled up spiritually. You're noticing A relationship is leveling up, becoming more spiritual. Higher learning. Someone is definitely raising the bar. A paradigm shift. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius being seen in the public eye. Emotional contentment. Two people who are very similar but yet opposite. Doggies are involved here. Because why? Dog is God. Oh, and I lost my voice. Someone is going within and not speaking about how spiritually ascended they are becoming. They're not telling you, they're showing you. You're going to see someone who has risen to a new level. They've climbed that mountain. Spiritual ascension. And now you're seeing them in a whole different light. Whereas you didn't see them before like this. Someone's going to be in the public eye that you know of, or it's you. That is going to be finally seen for their worth and their value. Wow, this is a beautiful reading, Pisces. Okay, and here, look. I'm not going to stop there. Hello, Virgo. Someone is spiritually ascending, and it has paid off. Masculine and or feminine, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Beautiful reading, Pisces. All right, that's it. I hope I didn't forget anyone, but if I did, I'm only human. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I wish you much happiness and much peace, and I send you lots of love. Okay, talk to you later.